The following content is for adult audiences.
Who will know you better, your best friend or your wife? Well, we're about to find out. Let's bring in the main man, who is Anthony.
All right. Let's see. We got everybody. We have Anthony. Are you there?
Anthony?
Yep, I'm here.
And your best friend is Ryan, and he's on the phone, right?
Hey, how you doing?
All right. And your wife is Shelly.
Hi.
Okay. Now, we have a series of questions here about you, Anthony. And we've asked Ryan the questions, and we asked Shelly the questions, okay, separately, so neither of them know what the other person answered.
And whoever gets the most right will go off to the cure with you.
Oh, okay.
So maybe it'll be a husband and wife night, or maybe it'll be a boys' night.
Okay? So, our first question to you, Anthony, what is the most trouble you've ever been in with the law?
With the law?
With the law.
Oh, my God. Well, let's see.
Whether you were found guilty or not, what was the most trouble you've ever been in with the law?
Oh, God. Let's say... Oh, man. I've been in a lot of trouble with the law.
Yikes.
What's the most?
What's the... Maybe you would like to elaborate on that.
Well, man, my wife is the law, too, man. We got to be careful with that.
She works for the police department.
Let's say when I was a kid, I got in trouble for stealing a car.
Stealing a car?
All right. And
Ryan,
what'd you say?
What did you say?
He stole a car and went on a high-speed police chase through 4 counties.
That is what he said.
That's good. That's one. And Shelly, what did you say?
I said he had a check fraud that was dismissed.
Check fraud.
Okay.
All right.
All right, one for the best friend.
What do you do for a living there, Anthony?
What's that?
What do you do for a living?
I'm a recruiter.
Military?
No.
All right.
Just a executive recruiter for a financial company.
All righty.
All right, next. How many different women has he slept with?
Oh, my God.
Whoever
Y'all are
guesses.
trying to get me in a divorce.
The answer is to whoever comes closest.
Okay, I'm going to say...
This is Anthony, right, talking?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
Anthony.
All right. You guys sound a lot alike.
Oh, my God.
20.
All right.
Damn.
And Ryan said... Ryan?
20.
Yep.
20.
Shelly,
Way to go, big boy.
Shelly, what did you say?
17.
Hey, well, there's only 3 you have to figure out
That
who
is
they
right.
were.
There were 3 he was hiding from you.
Okay.
Okay, Ryan. Have you ever had to have surgery, and if so, where?
You mean Anthony?
That's for Anthony, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Nope, never had to have surgery.
Ryan?
I said no.
Yeah.
Okay. Shelly?
No.
All right.
Okay, there you go. You got one. You're on the board there, wife. What is his favorite drink? Anthony, what's your favorite drink?
I'm going to say it's Miller Lite.
Okay. Ryan?
Well, I said Miller Lite, but then I changed it to non-alcoholic Mountain Dew.
Yeah, he went to Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
Non-alcoholic Mountain Dew.
And Shelly, what did you... Shelly?
Miller Lite.
That's what she said.
Way to go, baby.
Good.
There you go.
Coming
All
back
right.
in. So what are we at? 3-2, right?
3-2, that's right.
How old was he when he lost his virginity?
Oh.
Anthony?
13.
Ryan?
I said 13.
Yeah, he did.
And Shelly?
13.
Hey.
13.
Man.
You want to just briefly tell us that
I don't
story?
know if we want to know about that.
Seriously.
Oh, my God. Do you really want to know?
13, yeah.
Well, I was I ran away from home, went to the local neighborhood hottie, and she sheltered me for the night. And mid-act, the father walks down the hallway, and I got to jump off the bed, roll under the bed naked, and that's when I experienced my first
Right. Your first...
my first situation.
And she seduced you, right?
Yes, she did.
My.
All right.
Yikes.
All right, next.
Have you ever paid for sex?
No.
Ryan?
I said no.
And Shelly?
No.
All right.
Cruising right along. What male celebrity is he most likely to have a gay fantasy about?
Oh my God.
Hey, Anthony?
You're asking me this.
Yeah.
Right.
Am I
Yes.
likely to have a gay fantasy
No,
about?
who would
No.
you most likely be?
Yeah. And then I'm going to ask Barnes and Jimmy.
Right.
So I have to guess what they're going to guess.
That's right.
Basically, yeah.
I would say they're probably going to say. My wife would probably say Jeff Gordon. So I'm going to go with that.
Okay. Ryan, what did you say?
I said Dave Matthews.
Shelly?
I said Dario from the Cool Racing Team.
Who's
Stupid.
Daria?
Dario.
Dario from the Cool Racing Team.
2 questions left, and the best friend's in the lead 5-4.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah. So a night out with your bud could be upon us. We'll find out. 2 last questions.
And I'm holding you to that, asking that same question to Leslie. You better ask him that same question.
yeah, that's
hey, you know
right.
what? The show, we are running short on time, unfortunately, and we'll
I
probably
think
not
it's
get
bomb
to
for
that.
you,
today.
Jimmy. Don't lie.
Hey,
Come on.
we're not going to be able to get to that question
Has he
today.
ever purchased a sexual aid? Anthony.
Yes.
Okay. Ryan?
Yes.
Yeah, he said yeah.
Shelly?
Yes.
What was
What
it?
was it, a pump? What'd you get?
Well, not for myself, but for my lovely wife.
Oh,
Yeah,
of
of course.
course.
Well, what
That's
was
of
it?
course.
It was a nice green dildo.
The Gumby.
Oh,
The
thank you.
Gumby, yeah.
Oh, you're joking.
The
Oh,
Gumby.
my God.
The Gumby.
Hey, Shelly?
Uh-huh.
How are all the guys down in the squad room doing? Say, let
I
me
think
give
they're still listening.
give a shout out to your captain. All right.
Oh, my
What's
God.
the worst thing he has ever done while drunk? Anthony.
Oh my God, the worst thing I've ever done while drunk.
How about buying a green dildo?
Yeah.
The Gumby.
He wasn't drunk. He,
Wedding.
Yakking up for hours at my bachelor party and then causing a fight. I don't know.
Ryan?
That's what I said.
Yeah, he said fight at the bachelor
Hello.
party.
And that's
Hello.
exactly what Shelly said.
Well, so the best friend wins by 1.
By 1.
Yeah.
And the discrepancy was the how many different women he has slept with question. That was the breaker.
That was the breaker?
When you think about it, don't you think that most guys, most men's best friends would know that question much more accurately than the
Probably.
wife?
Probably.
Most wives are shielded from that kind of information.
Anthony, you and Ryan are going to see The Cure.
Thank you very much.
While the wife stays home and tries to figure out who those other 3 chicks were you slept with. All right.
Yeah.
Good game.
The best of the Morning X.
I'm sorry. I find it hard to believe that a group of people who spends as much time together as you guys do has never bumped uglies.
99.9.
No Contest Wrestling. O'Shea Jackson Jr. and TJ Jefferson with the biggest names in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, X-Pac.
Getting suspended in school, that's the number one thing people, when they meet me, they tell me. There's
I got
no,
detention.
Yeah, everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, Liv Morgan.
I couldn't believe that was my time. I was so grateful.
Talking about living dreams. No pun intended, TJ. Relax.
I rarely do these anymore, but I was really looking forward to this.
The No Contest Wrestling Podcast, part of the Rich Eisen Podcast Network. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.